today is day number 63, and we're just going to jump right into this here. We're going to figure out the daily percentage for today. We're going to figure out the win ratio for the trades yesterday. And yeah, so not a huge earner yesterday. Today looks pretty good. I think we're back to like 0.40 or high 0.30s type thing. I am doing my video about 30 minutes earlier than I did my video yesterday, but that shouldn't make a difference. Maybe one trade. So it could be a profit, could be a loss, whatever, right? My order that I placed yesterday did fill. So you can see there, the order was pretty much right at the bottom and it filled. I've got another, because I made a bit of commission yesterday. So I have another $22 there. And also that's plus yesterday's withdrawal. So this had a little run up here, 12% run up today. And I think that the best thing, and also here, you'll notice I changed my trend line. Okay, so my trend line before was, here, I'll show you the old trend line. It was basically like this, and you can confirm this through the videos. It was pretty much like that, okay? So I've changed my trend line there just for the people that are following this and you're like doing the same thing I'm doing. You can see there, it's pretty much the bottom of these candles, and then the bottom of these candles now is the new trend line there, right? Because we have this confirmation here. And yeah, I think that, most likely probably what's going to happen is we're either going to come down and trade down here, or we're going to come back up and possibly even have a double top and then come back down. Or what we could do, like there's a lot of scenarios what could happen here. Or what we could do is come up and then at the resistance point up here, start trading sideways and then break through. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to just set an order right here. I've already got the numbers plugged in there. So we're at 41.39 right now, and I'm going to put an order at 0.3685. So that's pretty much like down here, just at the top of that resistance there, which is probably going to flip to support when it comes back down. If it comes down, if it doesn't fill, it doesn't fill, whatever, it's going to eventually come back down there, right? So let's do this. That's going to give me about 60 tokens. And to add to my, I think I have roughly around 700 right now. So we're getting pretty close to the 1,000. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to buy these for so cheap. I might have to buy these tokens once this is to $10,000 to $15,000, and then I'll just use my daily profits to buy the tokens. That's kind of what makes more sense to me if the price of this goes back up, right? Like now it's a really good buy, at this trend line here. So trying to get as much as I can, right? So let's move on, and we will go figure out the profitability for today, and then also the win ratio from yesterday's trades. So this is yesterday's number that we had in our account was 4892.39. So 4892.39 minus the withdrawal we did yesterday. If you're maybe this is your first video, and you're like, what the heck's he doing? Watch some of my other videos, and then you'll understand what I'm doing here to figure out the profitability there from trading, okay? So that's that. Got to go over here, go to transaction history, find yesterday's withdrawal, which was, I think, like $17 or $15 or something like that. These are all just little commissions that I made. And you can see someone has a pretty big account because I make about $2 a day off that one person. So they definitely have more than me in Traiex there, which is awesome. So yeah, yesterday's withdrawal was 15.31. And yeah, guys, just think about this, right? Like there's another guy that has a big account. So I'm making $1 a day off him. Eventually, over time, like everyone's going to grow their account stuff. So the majority of people in here, I'll be making $1 a day off them. And say I have 100 people under me, right? Like that's going to be a couple $100 a day in residual commission just from the profits of the bots that I've sold, right? Like that, the bots trading, I make a profit of that as well. Right now, I make 18% of what the company profit is. And it also depends on what level they're in. Income distribution. This is the company's profits, and then right now I'm making 18% of the company's profit. Okay, that's how my commission structure works. Also, I make a commission off the sale of a bot, and then also if I shoot on over, this is way too much information for you guys if this is your first video, but anyways, if I shoot on over here, they have this as well, a bonus structure. So you can make like millions and millions of dollars through this company, guys. It's crazy. Like, of course, no one is probably going to make it to these upper levels here anytime soon. But yeah, like I'm working towards, I think I have another $13,000 in sales to do. I'll get a 2,000 USDT bonus at $50,000 of sales, which will all happen this year. I'll get a $4,000 bonus, and then $100,000 of sales, I'd get a $10,000 bonus, and so on. You can see the bonuses kind of double there, right? Okay, so there's a lot of potential if you promote for you to make a lot of money in here, which is crazy, right? So let's shoot on over back to here, and we will grab that number. A lot of blah, blah, blah today. So this is what we're doing. This is today's number. Okay, I'm going to grab my command here just to figure out the profitability. So this number goes here. So that's basically where my account started off from after yesterday's video. And then this number here is just this number over, not that one there, but over here. So we got to switch accounts. Go into the sub account, which the sub account is where your bot trades. Because if we go over here to Bitcoin, you can see some trades happening. So all those little arrows and stuff like that, they're trades, right? Okay, and it refreshes itself every 6 hours. It'll delete its data. So anytime you look in here, you're going to see that it's trading. It trades 24 hours a day. It's freaking incredible. And we're going to get into the trades and stuff like that in the next step here. So anyways, this over here is the number I need to go off. So 4897.86. So I go here, 4897.86, and then click enter. This will give me my profitability for today, which should be, decent. 0.43. That's pretty good, right? That's 100% my profits. So that's nice, right? It's every day is different, right? It's not a Ponzi scheme, so you're not going to earn like 1.5% or 7% or like that type of thing, and the thing only lasts like a year or like 3 months or whatever. No, every day is different. The profits are not like crazy numbers, but think about it. After a year, like if on average you're earning say 0.50%, 0.40% per day, 7 days a week on average, then you're ahead maybe 150% over a year, right? Okay. So, and you can withdraw your funds at any time. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, let's get going here. We'll move on to the next one. Let's grab our next command. We're going to figure out the win rate from yesterday. And personally for me, I think this is the most exciting part, is just to see like how the bot trades. So if we come over here, go to trade history. This is kind of my favorite part of the video. And I just started doing this about 4 days ago. So we have to look for yesterday. So it'd be the 9th. Normally it's on the 4th, 5th, or 6th page. So there's the 9th there. And we've got, so I know if you're a trader, this is one trade, and then this is one trade, and one trade, and on and on and on. So there's 10 trades per page. To do this win ratio, I need to count the buy and the sell as one trade. So this is one, in my mind, it's like one trade, right? Okay. And then we look at these numbers here. This will tell us if it's a winner or a loser. Okay. You can't look at this numbers here because the profit balance, this balance and this balance are separate. This balance doesn't earn, right? It just sits there. And this is the what's being traded on. And if you look over here, you can see that it's trading on about 30% of my account. Okay. And it enters one trade at a time. So it doesn't average into the market, doesn't average out of the market, meaning it can make you a daily profit, which is really, really cool. Unlike 98% of other bots out there, guys, they're going to average into the market. And if they're averaging into the market and the market's crashing or coming down, it's not going to create you a daily profit. Or if the market's going sideways down, it's not going to give you a daily profit. Most bots out there, they're only going to make money for you daily if the market's going up. And then if the market's going up, it's kind of like, what's the point of even using a bot? You might just buy and hold, right? And I don't like to say things and compare it to other bots and stuff, but that's why I'm kind of like, what's the point of using a trading bot that averages into the market? It's just like holding anyways. Like you'd make more money if you just held. This bot is awesome because it scalp trades, which you can see here. it's constantly in and out, in and out, in and out of trades out of the market, right? Okay, so this trade here, this is also interesting, is that a losing trade is actually a break-even trade. So that's how small of a time frame it trades on. It breaks even on, like, you can go through all these videos and look at this stuff and look at the trade history, and you'll see really there's like never a trade where it's actually taking a loss, right? It's always just break even. And those are the losing trades. And why they're considered losing trades is because the fee, right? It costs about 58 cents to buy and it costs about 58 cents to sell. So it's going to cost $1.20. And if it's a losing trade, then that $1.20 would come out of your account. That's really where the loss is coming from, is the trading fee. And there's no way around that. Like, that's how the company makes money. Well, one of the ways the company makes money is through trading fees, right? And they have to go and pay their liquidity supplier through the fees that they're making here, right? This first trade here, this is actually a losing trade. As you can see there, the price is about 9 cents difference there on Bitcoin, where Bitcoin's $103,000. So the bot made a decision. Okay, this trade's not going my direction. I got to get out, and it got out within 9 cents of the price of something that's $103,000. So that's pretty amazing if you think about it there, okay? So let's move on to the next page. So this is page 4. I like to just write things down. One trade on page 4. So we'll go to page 5, and that's a winning trade, winning trade, winning trade, winning trade, winning trade. Page 6. And I'm actually going to go from the bottom up. I just find it easier to do it that way. So this is a winning trade. And what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the sell to be higher than the buy, a higher number than the buy. And that makes it a winning trade, okay? This is a break-even trade. So there you go. Another one. So that's the second losing trade there. And then this one is winning. That's winning. And that's a winning trade there. So page 7, this guy here is winning, 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 and another winning trade. You're going to see like most of the trades are winning trades. So this is a winning trade. This is a winning, 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 winning trade. Okay. And we're looking for the 8th here to stop. So this is a winning trade, break-even trade right there. So that's 3. Okay, well, losing trade, I should say, because of the fee. This is a winning trade and a winning trade. Go over here, and still on the 9th, that's a break even. So that's another loser. And this guy is winning, 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 winning. Okay, page 11, we should be getting close to the 8th. There's the 8th right there. So we've got 2 more trades here. So this is a winning trade and a break even trade. So we got 5 break evens, and then page 11 is where day 8 starts, and there's 2 trades on that. Okay, so now we're going to count back, and we're going to count the number of trades here. So we know there's 10 trades on each page, but I count them as a buy and a sell as one trade, so 5 on each page. So we go, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on the 4th page there's just 1 trade. Okay, so 6 times 5 is what we need to do. 6 times 5, let's just delete that for now. 6 times 5 is 30. Come on, you got to be faster than that, Grok. There you go. Okay, so 30, and then there was 1 trade on page 4, and then there was 2 trades on page 2. So it didn't trade that much yesterday, guys. It did 33 trades, which normally it does 70 to 80 trades. So 33 times 2 is how many trades it actually did yesterday. It was 66. Okay, so yesterday's profitability was a little bit low. It was 0.29. That's the reason why, is because it did 66 trades and it had 7 losing trades were break-even trades, right? So it had a lot of, losing trades, the fee, and then it didn't do as many trades as it normally does yesterday, right? So that's why yesterday's result was low. So this is a whole learning experience for you guys if you want to think of it that way, right? So 33 is our number that we need. Let's grab this. Let's go over here, pop that in there, put this 33 here, okay? And then we had 5 losers. So this is a 5. And then this is going to give us our win ratio, which should be probably average. There, 84.85% win ratio for yesterday. And then tomorrow's video, we'll do the win ratio for today, because today's not over, right? It's only like 11:30 in the morning, which should be pretty good. Today is it's going pretty good, guys. Like, look at that. It's made $20 there already today. We'll refresh the page, see if it did another trade. No, didn't do another trade. What I like to do is just withdraw every single day, so then I can use this money to buy the tokens. So I'm not using funds out of pocket to build my account stuff. And I just take it right down to 0 there. Okay. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. That transaction is over here. It's pending to come through, and it'll be through in like an hour, 2 hours, something like that. I just kind of come back and check. And then what I'll do is I'll go to trade. I'll go to the coin. Boom, down there. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna keep on going up there. But oh, did my order fill or something? I swear I did an order in here. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, I don't know why it's not showing up here on the page. Normally it shows up there on the page, but we'll refresh that there. Anyways, oh, there it is right there. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably just add that $21 or whatever. I'll just add it to this here. And yeah, that'll give me some more tokens. I need 1,000 tokens to get to 75.25 there. And if I get to 75.25, guys, I'm pretty happy with that. Even if the price of the token goes way up, you know, I'll build up my account and then I'll purchase with my earnings once my account's build up. Even if the token's at $1, right? I can purchase with my earnings once my account is bigger. So that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to join Traiex, I've got a video series, step-by-step video series that takes you through how to set up your account and stuff. It's in the video description below. It's the first link there, and I'll see you on that page.